Hello investors and welcome to the channel where I talk about investing for the long term through investing in companies that pay a dividend. My name is Michael and today we're going to start off with looking at how the market ended for the week and then look at stock futures. This past week we had a lot of bad news which caused a decrease in all the indexes. Now, the US only experienced 4 trading days because Monday was a federal holiday for the late Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Across the board, each index was down about 1%, so that's not really such a big deal. On the contrary, this might actually present a good buying opportunity in many of the sectors of the stock market. Just taking a quick look at the major indexes. For the S&P 500 index, it is down 1.03%. For the Nasdaq index, it is down 0.79%. And lastly, for the Dow Jones index, it is down 1.22%. Now, let's take a look at the major bad news that's causing the stock market to shift downward this week. The coronavirus outbreak from employees in Wuhan seafood wholesale market in Wuhan, China, has negatively impacted the markets in all sectors, but mostly in the healthcare market and the oil portion of the energy market. The coronavirus outbreak negatively impacts the healthcare sector and the oil portion of the energy market because this virus can be detrimental to people's health, and due to the limited movement of people to contain the viral outbreak, less oil consumption results as a response. And when there is less oil consumption, there is a fall in price of oil because there is less demand. So far, there have been over 2,000 reported cases in China where people have contracted the coronavirus and have shown symptoms of illness. The coronavirus is spreading at an alarming rate and is considered an epidemic that's killing people who genuinely have weak immune systems, and there currently isn't a vaccine available for the disease. In addition, since the coronavirus is an actual virus, antibiotics will not work to prevent or eliminate the disease. By definition, the coronavirus is an envelope RNA virus which causes diseases in mammals and avians, which have symptoms that can be either mild or lethal respiratory infections. The coronavirus is named as such because under an electron microscope, the virus itself looks like a crown, and the word corona is Latin for crown. People who are infected by the coronavirus suffer from severe acute respiratory syndrome. In the past, there have been numerous cases of severe acute respiratory syndrome, such as SARS, which was first identified in China in 2002, and MERS, which was first identified in Saudi Arabia in 2012. The coronavirus is transmitted by similar methods that other cold-causing viruses spread, such as touching infected individuals, being in contact with people who have the virus, and also being sneezed or coughed on. Now, genuinely, the major concerns of death by the coronavirus is only experienced in people who already have a weak immune system or who have another illness, and in conjunction with this coronavirus, they're unable to fight off the infection. However, it should be noted that people must take precautions such as washing their hands, their face, avoiding people who seem ill, and seeing a doctor if they themselves feel ill so that they do not become infected or spread the infection to other people. Currently, the United States has had 3 confirmed cases of the coronavirus, and these numbers will only continue to increase as the days pass, unless something is done in the science and medical community to find a solution. Thoughtfully, implementations of basic sanitation and health education can be impactful to prevent the spreading of global diseases. Now, one can imagine and expect that the healthcare industry faced a lot of downturn in the market this week. Looking at my own portfolio, the healthcare sector has fallen about 2.94% as a whole. Overall, my portfolio for the week is down 1.15%, which is pretty in line with all the major indices. Now, for the past week, I invested over $700 into my Roth IRA to buy shares of Boeing, Federal Realty Investment Trust, B&G Foods, Southern Company, J.M. Smucker, Visa, Westlake Chemical, NextEra Energy, Cincinnati Financial Group, PPG Industries, New Core Corporation, Sherwin-Williams Company, Rio Tinto PLC, Wells Fargo, Dow Incorporated, Corvetta Incorporated, Air Products and Chemicals Incorporated, Commerce Bancshares Incorporated, Citigroup, Chevron, Shell, CVR Energy, and ExxonMobil. I bought shares in all of these companies because they were all at a good price for me to dollar cost average my way into my targeted positions. Furthermore, on a fundamental level, all of these companies are pretty solid for the future of their business and are currently under short-term fire. So, as long as a company has an increased projection on a fundamental basis, I will gladly continue to buy shares of that company at a discounted price. In addition, this week I've also earned a decent amount of dividends from various companies which I can use to reinvest in my portfolio. For example, on Tuesday I earned 5 cents from Xcel Energy. Wednesday I earned 17 cents from Cisco Systems. Thursday I earned 1 cent from Romper Technologies. And on Friday I earned 16 cents from Cisco Corporation. Now, these dividends that I earned are a result of me owning shares of each company. This is money that I did not have to put any effort into earning besides clicking a few buttons to buy shares. Essentially, I'm earning money while I sleep. This is referred to passive income, earnings which are derived from an enterprise like a rental property or company which require little to no effort to earn and maintain. Although these amounts may seem small, every little bit helps and will eventually snowball into something bigger through compound interest. I'm excited to inject more money into the stock market and keep everyone updated with my progress for the upcoming week, assuming we're all still alive from the aftermath of the coronavirus. This concludes the update portion of my portfolio. I thank everyone so much for watching this video until the end. If you liked the video, then please give it a thumbs up as it will help the channel to grow immensely. If you have any comments or questions, then leave them down below in the video and I'll do my best to personally address it in either the comments or answer it in future videos. I greatly appreciate everyone watching my videos. and I hope to speak to y'all again very soon.